Okay. I think we're live. Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I just realised I always say good afternoon. Even though most of the time when I start streaming, it is the evening. At the moment it is the afternoon, so it's appropriate, but for some reason I just registered that. Anyway, hello, welcome. Skyrim. There's no intro here. I'm just going to start streaming. I'm just going to start playing. Doing some fucking Skyrim. Let's go. Where's my controller? Okay. And my headphones. And of course, the classic sound check. Yeah, seems to be working. Well, okay, let's go. Alright, I'm looking forward to continuing this. We're back up, pretty much exactly back up to where we were before we died last time. And this time, hopefully, we're going to go even further beyond. So, let's get into it. Yeah, Ralbathar first, then I think probably Periite's quest. And then after that, hopefully we're going to get our enchanting high enough that we can potentially take on... I forgot what it's called. What is it called?
I own Hollifrost
What is it
farm
called,
outside
Frost?
the city.
What is it called?
It's honest work.
Mount Kilcrease. Meridia's quest. Okay, Brill. But Ralbathar is the target, and Ralbathar is where we're heading. So I'm slightly over encumbered. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm still holding on to these. Okay, so there's still some stuff I need to dump on. Frost first. I've used Power of Life already today. That's something worth remembering. I want to hold on to those. I mean, most of this doesn't make too much of a difference to the weight. Obviously, the money does. That's the main one. Okay, let's go. Oh, my word. Can I just take a quick look? So, currently my gauntlets are granting me 108 armor. Whereas the Daedric gauntlets would be 180. Also, thank fuck I just remembered. I'm still Stone of the Warrior, aren't I? Okay, in which case, before I start going off on vast expeditions, I know the plan was just to go straight from here, but I'm actually
Where do you want to go?
going to head to Dawnstar
Climb and back, and we'll be
to
off.
quickly. While we're here, we might as well pick up Dagon's Shrine, but I need to. I don't want to forget to pick up the Lord's Stone because that 15% magic resistance is huge. The 100 armor is fine, but it's the 15% magic resistance that's really, really important. Oh. Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, let's go pick up Dagon Shrine. I think I need to read the thing first, so let's do that. No, okay, I think I must have the quest already then. I wasn't sure whether it's receiving the thing that gives you the quest or what. You know what? We could also, once we get Stone of the Lord, we could just go do Dawncaller Temple. Is it Dawncaller? Is that what it's called?
It's the past.
We could do the Daedric quest here.
Let it stay there.
Because we've got good enough magic resist. That's an interesting question.
Here comes my first visit. Yes. Why don't you come in? Let's talk inside. And
okay, cool. And for some reason, he always like talks to me afterwards. It's a bit weird. But yeah, we're just picking up the quest. And actually, yeah, I realize I'm getting somewhat distracted, but it's a good way to make a ludicrous amount of money because we can just sell that staff.
The tapestries hung. Did you have a little hit? One of
blah,
these.
blah, blah, blah,
That was
blah,
almost
blah.
150. At least 2. Here are my notes about them.
Cool.
I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces.
I'll bring them all at
anyway.
once. I don't think it makes a difference if I bring them all at once, but it makes me feel good because he says, he praises me for it, and that makes me feel good. Okay, yes. Again, I need to start getting used to using this menu. Should we just go do it? Okay, first things first, is there a potion shop here? I think there is. There's a potion shop in almost every settlement. Is this potions? Yeah. I just want to check whether we have shock resistance, because these guys all use shock spells. Like, fair is fine, but I would much rather have good. Primarily for the extended duration. Because one good potion is 5 minutes as opposed to 3.
No, take a look.
Resist shock? No. That's a shame. I don't know if it's coincidence that she has so much less than most places normally do, but she does. That's a little interesting, okay.
Let me know if you come down.
Oh, there we go, good. I was about to start swearing there because my cable was getting caught. I mean, to be honest, I swear for absolutely no reason. I'm realizing more and more just how much I incidentally swear. This is something I've discovered about myself from streaming that has surprised me. I didn't realize just how much I swear when I'm playing games. Do we still want to go? I think we kind of do. I think we kind of do. We need to go get Voice of the Emperor first, of course. And ideally we want to rest for 20... Not Voice of the Emperor, you know what I mean. Lordstone first. And ideally we want to rest for enough time to get Power of Life back in case we end up in trouble, since we no longer have a surpassing healing potion. So, yeah, that's a shame. So... Right, there we go. Pretty sure I'm out of soul gems, but... Or out of empty soul gems. In fact, I think I'm out of soul gems, period, right? Other than maybe the grands, yeah. This is the Hall of the Vigilant, which has not yet been destroyed, because I haven't reached level 30. Once you reach level 30, it gets obliterated. Ooh, alright. Sorry, little box. I always get super paranoid about running into Daedra up here, but of course they haven't spawned yet, so it's not possible. These guys are all already dead, so we don't need to give a shit about this. Let's just pick up the Lordstone again. Nice. So my damage has gone down, but my defense has gone up. What is my damage now? 207. 207 is perfectly fine by me. Not insane, but pretty far from terrible as well. I wonder how high I can get the percentage cost reduction for spells when I reach Master Enchanting, because I've never ever tried. All my previous enchanting characters have been martial characters, so I've never bothered to check how much cost reduction reaches. Interesting. I'll be very interested to see how much that is actually. Is this Ralbathar? No. What the fuck am I talking about? We're miles away from Ralbathar. Oh, yes, that was what I was going to do. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. While we're here, let's go back and do this weird, like, sleepy quest, whatever it's called. I wish I could remember. What? Nightcaller. Nightcaller Temple. That's why I'm thinking it's Dawncaller. It's Nightcaller Temple, right? Yeah. So, let's start that quest, because staff's worth a lot of fucking money. A lot of money. And money makes the world go round. What? Hang on, I'm lost. Oh, how am I so far south of Dawnstar? What did I do? There we go. Got him. Yeah, so let's go do Nightcaller Temple. We should be able to take them on. The orcs are reasonably tough, as are the wizards. Well, I mean, the wizards aren't tough. They just hit, like, trucks. But with high magic resistance as well as high shock resistance, we should be okay. Because my passive MR is now pretty damn high. I think it's over 50. It's mod config. Yeah, 53% passive, which is respectable to say the least. So, oh yeah, I don't need poison resistance potions anymore. I just registered that because obviously I'm already immune to poison. Yeah, if I'm running around with like 50-ish health, 500-ish health,
It's a curse. It has
50%
to.
MR.
I've got to get out of this.
Actually, do I have... No, I'm completely out of MR potions. Ooh, maybe this is a risk. We should be okay, I think.
They're just dreams.
What trouble?
Please tell
The
her
entire
everything.
town is
50%
being
passive.
plagued by horrible... She...
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
must end her town. Perhaps
Yes,
you'd
it is
be willing.
Nightcrawler, okay.
I've already... I would simply ask... Wonderful. Nightcrawler Temple is only a short walk.
Perfect.
Listen
I have to
your
wait
friend.
for him to... Yeah, I have to wait for him to
They
finish
are
his
just
conversation.
dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
Did the potion shop have any magic resistance potions? I didn't
Erender,
check. I was only
she has
looking
a
for
point.
shock resistance
They
potions.
keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
So Erender is just straight up lying to these people because he knows that harm can follow the dreams because it's a sign from Vermina. But he's just like, no harm will follow, it's fine. And he's just hoping that he can deal with it
Mortar and pestle makes
soon, I guess.
No. Ah, so you're an alchemist.
Yeah,
then.
did she have resist magic? Okay, faint. I'm gonna say probably not good enough. Oh, I need to put the gold amulet back on my hotbar.
Me. Or if you come down with the rattles.
I'm taking the long way around. Could have gone straight up. There we go. Okay, so... He's still in the inn, isn't he? Yeah, I think I have to wait for the conversation to finish, which is a royal pain, but... I don't know if there's a way around it.
Let me know if you want.
Oh no, okay, cool, yeah. I just have to go back in and then he'll follow me. Or he'll go ahead of me, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this. I reckon we should be okay. Not too happy about my resistance potions right now, but we have such high passive magic resistance, I'm hoping that makes up for it. And very high health as well. 415. How did we get up to 550? So I've got Blessing of Mara. Was I making it up when we were at 550? Because this only takes us... maybe it was 515, that, and I read it as 550 or something. Yeah, that makes sense, because stew plus eating a corpse will take us up to 515.
Divine's sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening?
Yeah, we can just head straight up to Nightcrawler. He follows us. Fortunately, it's one of those follow quests where you don't actually have to follow the NPC, because the NPC takes fucking forever to get to where they're trying to get to. God, I hope this doesn't turn out the same way as the previous run, where I finally get my hands on the Ethereum Cuirass, only to then get horribly murdered by literally the next challenge I take on. Whoops, where's the tiger? Oh, fuck's sake. There's a wolf here. There's always a bunch of animals having a big scrap up this side. Which is a problem. I used to try and take on this quest super early because you could get your hands on the Master Robes of Restoration and the Master Robes of... what's the other one? It's not Conjuration or Alteration, it's Illusion. Restoration and Illusion are the two robes that are available here. But, oh, well, okay, I guess we're standing in the ground now, that's fine. And you used to be able to just sprint in and get them at, like, level 1. But, yeah, no, that, the biggest problem there was always the army of bears or tigers or frostbite spiders or whatever it turned out to be, just chilling at the entrance. I'm pretty sure we have to wait for Aranda, though I was going to say, normally he runs. He seems to be walking a lot. Yeah, okay. I think we're about as set as we'll ever be. I also don't need these potions to cure poison anymore because I am literally never going to be poisoned ever. Or at least not in any substantial way. Because poison resist, you can't technically be immune to poison. It caps at like either 85 or 95, I don't remember. Maybe 90. But once you get to that point, it suppresses all secondary effects and does fuck all damage. So.
Years ago, this... No. I'm
Cool,
concerned that when this place is unsealed,
Sure.
the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken.
Oh!
Both orcs and priests alike.
Of course, yeah, you can go in the entrance. I was like, I thought this was locked, but no, of course, it's the inner doorway that you have to have Aranda to open. Because it's not really a doorway, it's just a big old statue. Which he then casts, I think, flames at in order to get rid of it, which is really weird, but whatever. Oh my god! Shredamara! Oh, fuck! I was going to say, I can refresh my blessing, but I can't, because if I do that, it removes all effects currently active on me. Ah, fuck it. Holy shit, okay, I mean, I'll take it. We're not going to be able to fill it anytime soon, is the problem.
Give me just a moment. I'll have this open.
What even has a grand soul? Like, obviously giants and mammoths, but we can't kill either of those. We're a long way off being able to kill either of those. This character is very poorly positioned against high-power melee enemies like mammoths, giants, and centurions. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ulfgert can't come in here. Your companion can't follow you. So that is going to make things a little hairier.
I'll show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Yeah, Skull of Corruption. Are we going or what, bud? There we go.
Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the...
Fuck, I just realized I forgot to... Oh, I'm taking some risks here. I think we should be fine, but I am taking some risks. Go on, Aranda. You can move faster than that. I know you can. I believe in you. Yeah, as expected. Orcs don't hold up too well to the Mace of Molag Bal. I am losing, Oh, by the way, if I want to do some orcish smithing, actually, this is perfect. Yeah, let's load up on orcish ingots, and we can smith so much orcish armor here. That's a lot of smithing experience and a lot of money.
Priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible. There may be a way to bypass.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
My knowledge of this temple comes from when the orc.
Also, I'm noticing that I am starting to lose charge on the Mace of Molag Bal. This happens sometimes. I don't quite know why. If the charge drops to 0, it does stop functioning, but it's relatively easy to recharge. I think you can recharge it to full with like a common soldier. I mean, it's not too challenging. Oh, okay. As I say, it's the wizards that I'm scared of. We're up to 515. Yeah, those are the numbers I wanted to see.
It's just up here.
Yes, unlock the door, bud, because you're moving incredibly slowly right now.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened.
I have limited duration buffs, Aranda. There we go. Okay. So now... The priests are the ones that I want to kill ASAP. Unfortunately, the ones downstairs are a problem. Oh, the orcs are actually kind of rough as well. They've got maces. I'm only seeing the one dot. I'm not seeing any of the priests waking up. I'll leave Aranda to fight that guy, because there's a bunch of priests in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we should have set that up before. But, let's just make sure we have this active. Oh my god, Aranda killed him. Holy shit, that was impressive. That's unexpected as well. Okay. let's get around here so we don't get got from behind, because I'm pretty sure there was a guy coming from behind. Whoa, that guy did actually very, very little damage to me. Way less than I was expecting, so that's kind of pog. I'm just going to eat this guy. Yeah, okay, that's a priest. Our MR and shock resist should be high enough that we don't need to worry too much about the random priests. Also, the fact that these guys are waking up ahead of us is kind of annoying. Because we're supposed to deal with stuff in the library, yeah. Okay, so these guys are already woken up. That one's dead. I mean, hey, the more they kill each other, the better shape we're in. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to hide around this corner. Okay, that did fuck all. Let's charge. Yeah, okay, great. We're good. We're going to harass this place. I was like, basically, I just need to wait and see how much damage that spell does. We're gold. As long as we can keep the shock resist potion up, we're fucking gold. Those guys can barely do anything to us. Yeah, see? That's what 53% passive magic resistance will do for you. Okay, come on around it.
Barring any more interruption, we're looking... The tome bears the likeness of their...
I'm going to loot as much orcish stuff from this place as I can once we've finished the quest.
If you'll check the shelf,
There's going to be a limit to how much I can carry, but I think there's a smelter in Dawnstar, so I should be able to break it down across multiple trips. Right, yeah, the book's over there, I remember that. And this is where... One of the robes used to be here, but I think it's... Yeah, they've been moved. Master robes are worth a fuck ton of money as well, of course. And I have no use for either of them. As much as I would like to have a use for the resto, one, I don't think I really do.
Yes, my dog. Let me tell... It involves a recipe.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I need to hurry up. It's so annoying that this takes so long when I have a limited duration buff active.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing.
I mean, we've already dealt with the guys through here. So there's a limited set of priests remaining. And it shouldn't... Oh, hang on. I've already been to the library. So it's telling me I need to speak to Aranda again. Can I just... Okay, hang on. Can I do the dialogue while he's all the way back here? I hope that won't break the quest. It looks like he is at least heading this way.
Now that they've been dealt with, it should... I'll begin searching up here.
Okay, bro.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark...
Yeah, I think we've killed all the priests now, actually, right? Because after I drink the torpor, isn't the only thing left the skull itself? I might be wrong. There may be a few more priests. It's kind of good that these guys just all killed each other. I'm totally fine with that. Bunch of good shit here. Yeah, I mean, this... the shock resist buff is just going to wear off, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Because there's a whole dream sequence section. I'll loot this place properly afterwards. Diluted. I think that's always diluted, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to wait for Aranda to actually get through here, then eat someone and drink the torpor. Oh! Death Bell Flower. There we go. Need that for Permadeath's quest. Okay, there we go, bro.
Yes, I'm relieved. So,
Sounds good. Okay.
I understand your hesitation.
So, I'm going to save, because this quest is buggy as fuck. Sometimes Aranda just doesn't show up, sometimes the torpor doesn't work properly. There's many, many problems with this quest. So I always recommend you save frequently.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
He's got the same voice as, I've literally forgotten Aranda. He's got the same voice as Aranda.
The miasma. But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared?
Yeah,
Then
blah, blah,
it's
sure.
decided.
That's
Brother
fine.
Casimir, you must activate the barrier.
Let me
and
move,
release
please. Let
the
me move.
miasma. Let nothing
Oh,
stop.
I've got to eat a corpse, but it shouldn't matter, because there'll be a corpse to eat beforehand. I'm 99% certain you literally can't be damaged during this sequence. Like, nobody ever attacks you. I have literally never taken damage during this sequence. Yeah, so you just run past them. If you can, then that's gonna firstly come as a surprise, and secondly might just randomly kill me out of nowhere, which ain't great. I can't take any of this stuff, right? Yeah, no. Because this is just a sort of weird dream. There we go. Now this is always crazy slow. I've always wondered how Aranda got out after releasing the miasma. Like, there we go. It's so weird how kind of slow and clunky that whole thing is. Maybe there are more enemies further in. I'm actually not sure. Obviously, there's the two guys you fight at the bottom, and I'm going to want my shock resistance for that because I think they have shock spells. But yeah. There we go. Look at that. Also, free soul gem. That one's guaranteed.
You vanished after drinking the torp. Sadly, I am... Indeed, the inner sanctum lies ahead.
By the way,
must reach the
these
stars
guys are suddenly
to get
naked. They still have all of their equipment on them. It's just for some reason it gets unequipped when you use the torpor. I have no idea why. It happens every time. We're going to read this one. So I haven't lost out on all the loot. The loot is still there. It's just for some reason
We must get to the skull and destroy it.
not equipped anymore. It's super weird. Oh, hang on. Let's actually get up to full. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it might. Might matter. Yeah, there are more priests, but I don't think there are any more that are likely to actually get me. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Fuck. Oh well, got him. Okay, any more? Okay, looks like no for now, so I can probably afford to grab these potions and things. And then, Aranda, don't go waking anyone up, please. Thank you. That one's dead. You can tell from the poses they're lying in. That one, I think, is awake, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Every time! I miss every goddamn time. I'm so bad at that. Yeah, these guys never have anything worth taking, I don't think. Orc down. All these guys are dead. Don't think there's anything else. Well, in terms of like loot and stuff, we can always search the place later. But this is just mostly about loot that will actually help me. I guess I probably should have picked that lock just for the experience, but doesn't matter too much. Oh, yeah, there's more in here. There's more in here, I'm pretty sure. I think that one is... Nope, that one is dead. Very clearly dead. As is this one. I thought some of those were normally alive. Maybe I misremembered, but... Well, Aranda's attacking someone. Oh, or no, I think he was trying to attack that orc, but failing, I think is what was happening there. Let's eat this guy, because we're about to get into the final fight, I believe. Okay, the mace is starting to recharge itself, which is good. Yeah, here we are. Okay. I do not remember if these guys... Okay, so that's one of the Master Robes. I don't remember where the rest of the robes are. I think they're in the room before. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm locked in place. That's annoying.
Daedric, you're alive.
Hello, Casimir.
Thanks to
Yeah,
you,
we go, look at that.
Casimir. I no longer
Okay,
use
so
that
dwarven weapons.
I'm a
Interesting.
ranger,
But it doesn't look like they have
priest.
magic, which will make
You're
this fight a lot
traitor.
easier.
You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep.
Is it me or do they have the same voice?
I can't
Again,
allow you to
I don't want to come across as racist, but
Then you leave me
pretty
no choice.
sure that you know they have the same voice.
Never
Oh no, that's okay. That's magic. Never mind. I don't know why the fuck they had their hands before. That probably wasn't necessary. In fact, it definitely wasn't necessary, but it could have been. Dawn Mace of Burning, Dwarven Sword of Flames. Oh wow, cool. Okay, so now if we want the skull, we do have to kill Aranda. Ooh, I'm realizing now that that's something that Mara might have a problem with.
I knew.
Oh,
Baron Daedric.
I was hoping to get a lot of
You're my
money.
friend.
You know what?
Is this punishment for my past?
I think I'm
Is it
actually going
Mara's
to
will
allow
to torment
Aranda
me
to
so?
destroy the skull. I think for the character I'm planning on playing, I think that makes a lot of sense, and I don't want to risk pissing off Mara, because I want Mara's blessing long term. And it's entirely possible that doing this will piss off Mara.
Yes, you're right. It's time. If you'll stand back,
Yeah, you know what?
I'll perform the ritual granted.
I think I'm going to let him destroy this. I think there's plenty of loot in here,
First,
like in terms of orcish equipment, which is going to give me an insane amount of smithing. In terms of the 2 master robes, then I'm going to be able to sell those for a lot of money. Like, yeah, the skull sells for an insane amount, but honestly, I think I'm okay with the loot I'm getting anyway. I mean, that was pretty good loot alone. Yeah, you know what? For the first time, I think, ever playing Skyrim, I'm not going to kill Aranda. I don't know what happens.
Skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
This man has turned away from Vermina and
When
intends
the
to
ritual's
destroy her
complete, the skull will be
artifact.
free, and then Aranda will turn on you.
You know, you'd be more
Quickly,
convincing if you didn't
kill him
sound so
now.
evil.
Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
I mean, like, that's like the worst manipulation I've ever heard. Yeah, I don't want to murder Aranda. I'm trying to avoid murder in general for this character, although I've already murdered several people to get Daedric items. But this one will be acting in active opposition to Mara, which is the god I've been serving the whole time. So, you know. Yeah. Blow it up, mate. Blow it up. They give you plenty of time. Boy, they really want you to kill this guy. I'm going to stand back just in case something nasty happens. Oh, well, that was completely wildly
Forgive me
uneventful.
if I don't appear relieved.
I thought it would
This temple
explode or
has
something. It
taken
just
so long.
vanished. That's shit.
In time, I'd constructed a... My intention was... But instead, I wished up. There's no... If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Oh, okay, so you get Aranda as a follower. Huh. I mean, that's a hell of a lot worse than the huge amounts of money you get for claiming the skull, but honestly, I'm happy with this decision for this character. I think it makes a lot of sense. Now, as I say, I'm gonna... Ooh, are those black... No, those are fragments. God damn it. I hate the fact that soul gem fragments always resemble black soul gems. Always gets me so confused. Right, now, the resto robes are somewhere... You look like you're not dead. Oh my god, he's not. Okay. Well, he is now. That was the most majestic death I've ever seen. And now we're gonna go grab Uthgerd and loot this place. Don't see any reason to do otherwise. Yeah, those are all dead. There they are. Okay, I knew they were somewhere around here. Master Resto, Master Illusion. I don't know why they put both Resto and Illusion Master Robes in the same place. That seems like a really odd choice. Like, could they not think of somewhere else to put them? You know? But... whatever. Because the Conjuration Robes and the Destruction Robes both make perfect sense, the locations they're in, which are... Conjuration is in... I'm pretty sure it's still in... It's in the Atronach Forge room in Felglow Keep. And then the Destruction Robes are in Dagon Shrine. The Alteration Robes are in... Is it the Blue Palace? I think it's... Yeah, it's the Palace in Solitude, the Blue Palace. Specifically in the Pelagius Wing, where you go for the Wabberjack quest. And, which sort of makes sense, I guess. But then Illusion and Restoration, like, putting one of them here, sure, but both of them? I don't know, it just feels like it feels like a bit of a waste. You could have put them other
We've
places.
stopped. What is it?
Okay.
Lead on.
Now, I want to see... Now that I'm done with the quest, can she follow me in? Because I'm not sure. Because she can't come in while you're doing the quest, I know that. No, okay, looks like people can't... Just straight up can't follow you into Nightcaller, which is, kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying, actually. Okay, so what's the plan then? Let me think. Well, first things first, I'm going to grab Frost. I could just kind of accept that I'm going to be slow walking a bunch, which is annoying, but potentially fine. First things first, I'm going to get naked, right? Obviously, that's the logical thing to do now, is get completely naked. I'm going to hold on to the mace just in case, like, a random enemy shows up. Not impossible. And I'm going to... yeah, just ditch as much as I can, I think. There shouldn't be any more enemies in there. I'll hold on to the Golder amulet. Just get completely naked. And dump all the potions on Frost. Yeah, let's just dump everything. So if we get caught out here, we're fucked. But, we shouldn't. I can just ditch that, so we'll ditch that. We'll hold on to the lockpicks. Oh no, we're holding on to the mace already, so we shouldn't need the lockpicks. We can just bash open any chests, and now we're down to a weight of 27, which is just the mace and our bling, and the Dream Stride, of course. Okay. Let's go! Butt naked, streaking through the temple. Seems pretty good. We can put on the first set of Orcish armor we pick up, which will reduce its weight significantly. So that's big brain strats right there. Nothing I was wearing was in any way increasing my encumbrance, no. Look how fucking fast I am now that I'm a streaker, my god. And let's start from the bottom up. Oh, hang on, what? One of the corpses has gone. Okay, so this is something which I've seen happen before, where some of the corpses in this place just start disappearing. It's really annoying, and it makes it really hard to gather all of the sweet Orcish equipment. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. I think that makes the most sense. Started from the bottom, and now we're here. Okay. Bare feet on solid stone. Alright, so that's everything. Right, now, do we care about these two dwarven items? I mean, they're worth a decent amount, but honestly, I want to stack up entirely on Orcish gear, I think. Can't break down arrows, so I'm not going to bother with those, but... I forgot to equip the shield. Okay. I'm not going to be able to take... can I even carry 2 of these? 2, like, full sets? I'm not sure I can. No, I can't. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to have to do these 2 at a time. Because I can, if I do this. And then we're going to have to gather it. Basically what I'm going to do, I think because Frost's not going to be able to carry all of it. So I think I'm just going to pile it on the ground outside the temple. And then from there, I can, once everything's out there, I can load it up on it, and then we can ride down to the smelter that I'm pretty sure is in Dawnstar. Because there's a mine in Dawnstar, so there must be a smelter. And then we can break all this equipment down. You have to be careful about going upstairs while holding something, because sometimes it causes it to glitch out of existence. Okay. If this thing glitches out of existence now, I'll be really annoyed. I could pick up Aranda as a companion, and then he would help me carry more stuff, because he can come in the temple, but that would mean I lost Uthgert, and I would then have to go get it back, and that's all kind of annoying. So. Okay, I'm going to dump as much as I can on Uthgert for now.
What do you need to take?
I don't know if she can take all of it, but... she certainly cannot.
Let's go.
We're going to spread it all out, I suppose. Just because it's safer if it's, like, on my horse. Ah, darn. Can't put the shield in. Okay. Drop the 2 shields on the floor. It's not... if it's on my horse, it's not going to, like, clip through the floor or glitch out of existence, right? So that's one set. There's a lot of orcs in here. This is going to be an insane amount of orcish ingots. Like, we can probably make so much stuff with this. We should be able to get our smithing to 75 easy with what we're going to get from here. Absolutely easily. Okay, good. This corpse is still here. I don't know what's happened to the other one. I'm just going to kind of work my way back and hope that the corpses don't disappear on me too quickly. Hopefully, like, if I'm entering and leaving and entering and leaving, it remains somewhat stable. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it'll remain stable. Now, I think this is as far as we got last time, right? We looted this guy? Yeah, okay, so the next orc in line is this one up here. That's one, and now we can go grab another one. I don't have any potions to carry weight, and to be honest, I don't think they'd make too much of a difference. They'd help slightly, but we're going in, like, we're looting a certain number of bodies every time we come down anyway, which I think is safer. So, and there's no way that, what's it called? There's no way that a single carry weight boosting potion would actually make a difference. Oh, some of this is buffed. Not buffed substantially, but it is buffed. My lips are very dry today. Need some chapstick or something. I blame the gale force winds, the storm that we've been weathering in the UK. It's kind of crazy, honestly. How we don't usually get storms in the UK, so the power of this storm is substantial compared to what we're used to. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather everything up. Once I get to the point where I can have like a 5 stack of something, I'm gonna... Yeah, see, look, these two things have moved, which I don't like, because it makes me a little nervous that any more stuff I drop here is going to disappear. So that all went in a big old circle around me. This should be fine. I'm going to save now, just in case it all disappears. But the best thing is, once I loot one more orc, then I should be able to start stacking things. Oh, I forgot to drop the... I didn't drop the mace or the bows, right? I think I'm still holding the mace and the bows, because I think I only dropped the armor. Yeah. Let's try that again. Okay. Again, very hopeful that this stuff isn't just going to spontaneously disappear. Bow, mace, mace. Let's move this stuff away from the door, because I think that might glitch it a little bit. I just picked one up by accident. I need to stop kicking them everywhere as well. Okay, there we go. I mean, okay, I can drop the mace and Warlock Bal, because we've proven that there's... Oh. Okay, what can I take from him? Take the Orcish armor. Dump the mace. What? Hang on, what? I just took Orcish armor off you. How is it possible that you still can't carry the mace? Okay, it's glitched. Annoying. How are you so over-encumbered? There we go. Okay, again, now we're just going to save, just to make sure that all this stuff stays here, or at least if it disappears, we can reload to get it back, because as soon as we loot the next few orcs, we can start dropping these in stacks, which is going to make a big difference, because suddenly we don't have like 4 of each type of armor just lying around. We have 1 stack of each, which is much neater. So yeah, it still really annoys me that there's that one orc that's disappeared, because it's a whole orc's worth of stuff that I'm missing out on. But, oh, did I loot this one already? I did, okay, so we're working our way all the way back up. Now, I'm going to go check the side passage. It's possible that everything from the side passage has just vanished. That's happened before. Which is very, very irritating. And I hope it hasn't, but yeah. It fucking has, hasn't it? Jeez, think about how many orcs I killed here. Oh, okay, no. They haven't vanished. It's just that this guy's gotten naked again. The ones who died beforehand are always going to get naked. Put all that on. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to loot them as I find them rather than going in reverse order because, again, it's quite unstable, so a bunch of these guys will have disappeared. Okay, so those two are here, which is annoying because I don't actually care about them. I think I must have killed like 3 or 4 dudes in here. That's really, really irritating. I'm pretty sure there was a dude in here as well. Ah. Another orc? Yes! Okay, 2! 2 orc. Nope. Nope, that's just a slightly green-skinned devotee. Oh, hang on. There aren't any sleepers through here, are there? No. Okay. Yeah, so it's just the one guy, then. Like, we must have lost, like, 4 or 5 dudes. That's really, really irritating. I said I was going to come down here and loot this place, so let's do it. Because there's a lot of valuable ingredients down here. Most notably, things like fire salts. Ooh, vampire dust. Nice. I didn't realize there was a bunch of vampire dust in here. Shh. Oh, come on. Giant's toe. Bunch of shock potions. It's nice for them to give you shock potions in a place where everyone uses shock magic, though they do give you garbage ones, so take it with a pinch of salt, I suppose. Ooh, void salts, nice. Ah, actually, garlic's good. I'll take garlic, because I actually use garlic. Okay, and then we'll loot the orc, and then we'll make our way back out, and then we'll loot the one final orc. Yeah, so think about how many orcs we killed. We only got 6 lots of loot. I think next time I need to start, I need to remember to loot this place as I go, instead of doing it all at the end. Oh, hang on, I need to be quick, because my, carry weight buff is wearing off. Go. There's a door there. I don't think I've ever tried going through that door. How do I get up? Oh, I went the long way around. Whoops. I'm just going to quickly save, just in case something glitches out. There we go. Now I should be able to stack everything, because I should have at least 5 of every item. If these have all disappeared, I'm going to be so pissed. Okay, good. Let's just go around and... Unfortunately, the well-made ones don't stack with everything else. So despite the fact that I've looted 6, I'm only actually going to have a stack of 5. Because one of the stacks was well-made. Which doesn't sound like it should be a bad thing, but it turns out it is. Okay, that's everything, I think. Let's just double-check that we found all the items.
What do you need to take?
Okay. So now let's see what we've got in our inventory. We should have 5 and then well-made, and then 5 and then well-made, and then... Okay, so we're missing 1 gauntlet, 1 helmet. Did I leave those on my horse? Might have done. Yeah. Gauntlets, helmet. There we go. Boom. Those are 2 that I'm missing. So 5 well-made, 5 well-made, 5 well-made, 5 well-made, then 6, 6, and 6. Perfect. We have everything. So now I'm going to drop those in individual stacks. Bow goes there. Mace goes there. Because we need 1 more trip. There's 1 dude left. Oh, shit. 5 isn't enough. Fuck, I forgot. 5 isn't enough. You need 6. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Why is this fucking well made? Where's the shields? There we go. Okay. Again, just save just in case, and then sprint back in to pick up the final set, which we can carry even if our encumbrance stuff wears off. I mean, this is going to get me a lot of ingots. Like, a truly insane number of ingots. Oh, I should be putting this stuff on. Hang on. Nice. Okay. And that was the last corpse that we were able to find. So, I could look a little bit more. But honestly, I'm a little paranoid about all the crap outside just randomly vanishing. So, let's check. Now that's a dope looking set of armor. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to get to the point where we can use that. Because by the time we're like killing dragons, we'll be super high level. And we'll almost certainly have better stuff anyway. Okay. Just go around, pick up everything that's down the floor. And then we can count it all afterwards. Okay. 6 1 6 1 6 1 6 1 6 1 7 7 7. Perfection. Nothing disappeared. Okay, we're in great shape. So now let's just take all of our actual stuff back off the horse. We're going to be hilariously over encumbered, but that's fine. Those are for selling. That's so yeah, that's what we're wearing. That's everything, right? So cuirass, boots, gauntlets, shield, helmet. Yep, spot on. The rest of that remains on the horse. This is obviously all for us. Some of it isn't, but we're going to sell a bunch of it anyway. Take all of this. Beef stew. And the venison. Okay, so we want to leave the death bell and the garlic and the moon sugar. The known root is for sale. The vampire dust we're holding on to. Okay. And then... oh, that can be ditched as well. Common soul gems, 18 dwarven metal ingots. I don't think there's anything really in here that I actually want to hold on to. Petty soul gem, that's it. And a little bit of money. Oh, and the lockpicks. Perfect, okay. Can I just point out that my current encumbrance is nearly 900? Just wanted to make everyone aware that that is nearly 900 pounds of equipment that I'm currently carrying. Okay, that's wow. Wow. Whew. Okay. You don't have a petty soul, do you? No. Shame. Please tell me there's a smelter in here. I mean, even if there isn't, I can get to Whiterun quite easily. Yeah, there we go. Knew there would be one. Because anywhere that has a mine always has a smelter outside it. And let's melt this all down. Okay, so... this is a lot less than I'd hoped for. Hang on, seriously? Only the shield and armor gives 2 and everything else gives 1? Fucking hell. Okay, well, I mean... the only stuff I can break down is stuff I'm happy to break down, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just spam press. I mean, this is still a fucking lot, but, like, it's less than I was hoping for. Oh, hang on, I can craft soul gems. How do you do that? Moonstone and Quicksilver. Okay. Oh my god, I can make 4 petties per ingot? Holy shit. I don't know if that's worth, like, mining or whatever, but... Wow. That is a lot. That is a lot. Because there's a Quicksilver mine here. But is there even... Does a Moonstone mine even exist? Hey, Vods, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's going pretty okay. We just completed Vermina's quest. I headed to Dawnstar to pick up the Lordstone. And then I remembered that Vermina's shrine is here. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let's do Vermina's quest. I was intending to take the Skull of Corruption in order to sell it for huge amounts of money. But then I remembered you have to murder a priest of Mara to get it. And I actually am not sure whether that counts as murder. I would be... Surely... There's no way that Mara will continue blessing me after I've murdered one of her priests, right? I don't actually know if that's a mechanic, but I didn't want to take the risk, so I didn't kill him. I let him destroy the skull. So we're not getting the huge amounts of cash from the skull. However, I did loot the ludicrous number of orcs. There is a glitch where, like, half of them randomly disappear for some reason. I don't know why. But we still got 7 full sets of orcish equipment, which I've melted down, and I'm now going to use to train smithing. How many ingots did we actually get out of that? I think it was less than I was hoping for. Yeah, 63. I was hoping for more like 100. But easily 4 or 5 orcs just despawned for some reason, or orc corpses despawned, which is very annoying. But whatever, 63 is fine, 63 is fine. And also, one other thing I noticed, I can craft soul gems. 4 petty soul gems for 1 refined moonstone and 1 quicksilver ingot. That's a lot of enchanting. If I can get a decent source of moonstone. Because there's a quicksilver mine right here that has quite a lot of veins in it. Is there a moonstone mine anywhere? No. It's really, really rare. Solion's Sinkhole seems to be the best for moonstone. Okay, Solion's Sinkhole looks like it's a minor Draugr mine. Minor Draugr den? That sounds manageable. You know what? Fuck it. I didn't register that you get that many soul gems per ingot. That's actually ludicrous. Let's dump as much of this stuff as we can on the horse. Probably not all of it. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Frost is a tank. Time to go do soul can. What, just for the bonus, just for the bonus soul gems, yeah. Actually, the soul can, you can't even get soul gems from soul can, right? You only get souls from the soul can. Soul gems you get from Blackreach. Blackreach is a great way to get soul gems because you can actually mine them. Whereas the soul can, I think you just, like, fill them in. No, that's not Ironbreaker mine. Fuck off. It's the other mine. Where's the other mine? Oh, and also I should go, while I'm here, and while I remember, I'm just going to pop back up to refresh my Blessing of Mara. There's plenty of time left on it, but there's a shrine right here, so... Yeah, I'm happy with my decision not to kill Aranda and not to claim the thing. I think they drop soul gems, no? Do they? Do the enemies in the soul cairn drop soul gems? Maybe they do. I don't remember. I didn't think they did. I think there are a lot of soul gems just like in the chests and things. I'm pretty sure you can get a lot of soul gems in the cairn, but yeah, I'm not sure. I have no confidence in this. Well, I mean, I did the fucking soul cairn on my previous character. Not my previous character, but the one before that, the battle mage. And I don't remember either. Did I actually complete the Soul Cairn? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did, and I was wildly disappointed by how weak the bosses were. Like, the Keepers? The Keepers in the Soul Cairn were just shit. They died really quickly. Whereas the basic fucking enemies were terrifying. That's a Requiem thing, and I don't quite understand it. Seems like a very odd choice to make, put it that way. Okay, so yeah, the Quicksilver mine I think is over here. Or down here? It's the other mine, the one that's not the iron mine. There it is. Now, I don't know... there might not be a pickaxe in here that I can legally take. I think all the pickaxes in here count as theft. Which is annoying, because I don't have a pickaxe. I should probably keep one on my horse in general, but... I don't, so you know. Yeah, I think all the pickaxes in here will be stealing... let's see, is this theft? Oh no, it's not theft. Incredible. Okay, okay. And I'm already over encumbered. That's hysterical. Okay, that's good.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I'm going to get naked. Not the first time, and it won't be the last time either. She's just putting my armor on. Okay. Go do some naked mining.
Let's go.
Now, not all of these are Quicksilver, I don't think. Many of them are, but not all of them.
Nobody misses that.
Oh, you also get gemstones from mining. I forgot about that. Okay, that's pretty good. Now then, I think there's like 4 or 5 in here. As well as, I think there's a couple of... I seem to remember there's a couple of random ingots that I'm just allowed to take. I think that's a thing. Because I remember coming here with my old alteration characters.
You had to cover your...
when I was... alteration characters, because the previous version of the knock spell required a Quicksilver ingot to cast.
Here to mine?
So I used to come here to get a shit ton of Quicksilver on the previous patch. Though that has since been removed, I believe. And I seem to remember there being like a random shelf which had some on. Did that one already. Yeah, there we go. I think I could just take this, yeah. I don't understand why this is free, but I'm not complaining. So that's 2 veins. 3 veins. I'm going to double check how many there are. Isn't the college a good source, though? A good source of what? Of soul gems? Oh, yeah, yeah. But I need the money for that. And this frankly, is a better source, because, like, you can get a decent number of soul gems, but every single one of these ingots is giving me 4 soul gems. And I'm getting 3 ingots per vein. Because I think you get 6, right? You get 6 ore per vein? 19, yeah. I'm getting 3 ingots per vein, and every ingot is giving me 4 soul gems. That's like, that's a lot of fucking soul gems. I mean, they're all patty, but still. Whoops. And this is Quicksilver as well. Yeah, I think there's only 5 in here.
Ain't much else to tell. Hey, watch it.
I mean, I need the Moonstone to go along with it, but... Quicksilver mine... I'm just going to quickly Google to see how many veins there are in here. I think there's 5. I think I found all of them. Yeah, there's 5. And then there's 2 ore in front of under or in front of a mining cart with pickaxes. There we go. That's the other one. Brill. So that is all the ore available in this place. I'll hold on to the pickaxe because I'm literally going to another mine. So how much ore is that? So that's 16. So that's potentially 64 soul gems. That's nuts. That is nuts. What? Not done. Oh, this pickaxe. I like how my carry weight isn't changing because 2 ingots weigh exactly the same as one ore. Sorry, 2 ore weighs exactly the same as 1 ingot, rather. Can you carry all this as well? Damn. Frost's fucking hefty, man.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Yeah, I'm going to take my armor back, thank you very much. Did I not dump my helmet? Oh no, because you couldn't carry it, yeah. And I'm over, of course.
Let's go.
Thanks to the pickaxe. Ooh, Frost's getting over encumbered now. Okay, that's something worth remembering. Okay, and then Sojourn's Sinkhole is the next, our next destination. I'm getting a little distracted from my intention. Hey, I mean, I put in the go live notification. I was like, we're going to become, we're going to dedicate ourselves to another another Daedric prince. Now, I was anticipating that being Perriite, but maybe, I mean, we've done Vermina, so technically I have fulfilled that obligation. Okay, Sojourn's Sinkhole, where is it? It's near Markarth. Okay. Let's head to Solitude. Okay, Solitude's actually further away from Dawnstar than I remembered, but fine. No. Let's go. Just make sure I have the mace equipped in case of dangerous occurrences. But yeah, I mean, this is just open plains. We should be gold to make our way back this way. Are you a petty soul? You might be. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure hawkers are common souls. There we go. Yes, he is a petty soul. Marvellous. Yeah, we're going to have to find plenty of enemies to fill 64 petty soul gems, but we can probably manage it. 64's a lot. Like a fucking lot. That's a lot of mud grabs, man. That's a lot of mud grabs.
Keep walking along.
Fuck off, Stormcloaks. I'm not interfering with you. Just chill. The other thing is, I've never been to Sojourn's Sinkhole on Requiem. At least not that I remember. So I don't actually know what to expect down there. There might be some really, really dangerous stuff. I'm just hoping we don't run into, what is it, Vokradine. We've got good magic resistance and quite a lot of health now, so maybe we don't die to it. Oh, and with Power of Life, yeah, with Power of Life we won't die to it. Or at least I'd be shocked if we died to it with Power of Life active. So yeah, we should be fine. There we are. And actually, come to think of it, while we're going to Markarth, we might as well do Pieces of the Past. Does that get you to 100? I don't know. 64 petty soul gems? Probably not. Because it's looking like about 4 or 5 petty enchanted items. I think they definitely, I mentioned this before, I definitely think this patch has nerfed enchanting. It's made it level up much slower than it used to. Because it's like 4 or 5 petty soul gems required per level at this stage, so that's like 12 levels or so, which doesn't get me to 100. I think I'm going to try and fit a load of training in the middle, because we're at 78. Yes, if I do if I can do a bunch of training, it gets me close, but training's not cheap. Training's really not cheap. Yeah, okay, so there's ways, but we're going to need to figure some stuff out, I think.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Heading to Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I don't think there's anything I need to do around Solitude. So, yeah, let's go.
Want to watch out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the Reach. Bloodthirsty bastards, them.
And we're going to do a load of smithing training as well, because we've got the ludicrous amount of orcish ingots. So yeah, overall we're in good shape. Oh, and that'll get me a lot of money, which I can then potentially use to train enchanting. The problem is, the enchanting trainer, how long could you keep him waiting? I actually don't know. I think there is a time limit after which you have to talk to him again. He doesn't just, like, take you to where you asked to go. But I don't know what that time limit is. Like, I do think there's a limit on it. Hang on. Sorry, my internet's going a little fucky. Stream looks okay. Hang on, what? Oh, Jesus. Internet has just gone down. Oh, dear. Okay. For those of you who are watching this recording on YouTube, hello! The internet's come back now. So it should be resuming the stream soon. But it's just me and you right now. Just me and you. Hello. Hope you're enjoying it. Special. Extra for YouTube only. Okay. Maybe stopping the stream and starting the stream again will do something. Because it doesn't seem to be resuming. Reconnection successful. Okay. Promising. Promising. Hopefully it wasn't down for too long. There we go. Okay, it looks like I'm back now. Yes, I think I'm back now. Okay, that was a temporary internet outage. Well, I mean, we back. Yeah, we back. Good, 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 good. Okay, as it happens, I was just about to say I'm going to take a quick break to make a cup of tea anyway. So I guess I could have gone off and done that. I need to figure out, hang on, where's this fucking sinkhole? What am I looking at here? There's that mine, then there's this mine. Problem is, it's always at a weird angle. So Markarth is like this. On the wiki page. It's further like that. I don't know. How do you even get that angle? So then there's this. This is where the double Forsworn camp is, I think. God, it's so fucking hard to tell. It's like, I think it's like here. The place that I'm trying to get to. It's so difficult to like copy that angle. Yeah, that's where the double camp is, right? So yeah, I think it's like here-ish. Might be here. Whoops. Can I set the destination? Remove it. And then put it like here-ish. Okay, cool. That'll do. So that's where we're going for. We're going to go there first, and then we'll go do Pieces of the Past. I guess it doesn't matter which order we do them in, but we're doing both. So anyway, I'll be back very shortly. Cup of tea, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. I'll be back in a tick. Don't go anywhere.